Right, for this is the corrections to be done for worksheet 5.1 of fractions. Okay, take a look over here. There are some very shortcut or overall view to take a look how you can convert mixed number into improper fraction. Right, all you have to do, okay, 2 times 5, 2 times 5 plus 1, the 1 is on top. Now remember to draw the whole line under denominator 5. Okay, work out the numerator this way and denominator 5. 2 times 5 plus 1 is 11, hence is 11 over 5. For the rest, the concepts are the same. You may pause this video now to work it out and check your answers. I have to move on. For this case, right, your answer must be in the simplest form, right, to convert improper fraction into mixed number. Mixed number means there's a one whole and there's a fraction, right? In order to find this, one of the faster way is to take 11 divided by 9, right? For this case, 29 divided by 6, right, and so on. So once you get this, once it's done, okay, now just give me a second. Right, it's actually like this. Now this quotient is the one whole. Can you see? The 9 will always be the divisor, which is the the denominator, and the what do you call that? The remainder is the numerator. Right? Get used to this thing, and the rest are similar. Pause this video to work it out. Now this part is interesting. What I worked out for you is for this part, okay, all right, the working is here, okay, then for this part the working is here and this is here, right, the bottom. Now this is the other way of working. It means, for example, how many halves are there in 3 whole? Okay, how many halves are there in 3 whole? What it means is like this: how many halves, I mean the number of halves are there, resulting, adding them up together give me 3 wholes. Okay, now the thinking is like this. Just imagine if this is, let me change the, if this is just like, so for example, this is 2 times 3 gives you 6. 2 times 3 gives you 6. Okay, just like 2 times 3 gives you 6. 1 times half gives you 3. Now, in order to find, let's say 2, you take 6 divided by 3 gives you 2. Similarly, for here, you would take 3 divide by half, right? And you get your answer. Look here, 3 divided by half. So 3 divided by half, we have explained that in class. 3 whole is actually 3 divided by 1. Okay, 3 divided by 1, which is an improper fraction. Then you multiply. To make it simpler, you multiply, right? We worked that during class, and what you need to do is when you multiply, take the denominator from the bottom to the top, okay, and the numerator back to the denominator, right? So the answer is actually, you look at the top, numerator, denominators are the same. 3 divided by 1 is 3. 2 divided by 1 is 2. Okay, so 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, so there are 6 halves in 3 wholes. right? If you don't quite understand, repeat this video, this section, right? 6 halves, 3 wholes, right? The working for C, D are the same, right? Please figure out this yourself and work it out again and again. Next. Now over here, what you're trying to do is to add two fractions. When you add two fractions together, you must make sure that your denominator must be same, must be of the same value. Now, you may either change 9 into 3 or 3 into 9. In this case, we can't change 9 to 3 because if it's 9 divided by 3 gives you 3, which this number becomes 3. The top part we have some problem, right? We just cannot say 5 divided by 3 gives you something. So the easier way is to convert this 1/3 denominator 3 to 9. So 3 times 3 is 9, and 1 times 3 is 3, gives you this. Can you see? So this way you can plus with the same denominator. 5 plus 3 is 9, 8, 9. Now let's take a look. For this is straightforward, very straightforward. 3 plus 6, 8 is 368. Now most of the workout will be like this. They require you to do simplest form. So 6 over 8, there is a common factor. The common factor is 2. Right? Now remember, when you divide this, okay, by 2, it gives us 3/4. Do not do anything to the 3, this whole number here. Leave this whole number as the same. Alright? So your answer is this with the simplest form. The rest are similar. Look at it, pause the video, and work them out. Same for this. Now in this case here, because 5 we can't change 5, 3 and 5 we can't change 3 to 5 nor 5 to 3. So the best way to do is multiply by the other number. For example, 3 multiplied by 5, 5 will multiply by 3. So 5 over here, if it's multiplied by 3 in the denominator, same for numerator by 3. Over this part, multiply by 5. Okay, same as the denominator. Hence you get this number. You add them together, is 22 over 15. Okay, now this you must simplify or change it into whole number. Okay, do not leave most of your answers in improper fraction. So to convert, there's one way. One of the ways is you get out of 22, there is a 15 plus 7. 15 over 15 is 1 whole, and 7 15 over here. The other method is straight away take 22 divided by 15. Can you see? 22 divided by 15, you get this, the answer. Next. Again, subtraction. Very similar. I'm show you this part. 7 over 12 minus 1 over 4. Now you got to convert this 4 to 12. Okay, so actually you have this. All right, you have this 7 over 12 minus 3 over 12, which is 4 over 12. Now this is just an example of how you can use common factors of these two numbers to get straight to this. Right? If you list the common factor of 4, it is 142. Common factor of 12 is 112, 6, 3, 4. Now there are two common factors. And in class I taught you that if you use the largest common factor, you will lead you, alright, the quickest way, the fastest way to, okay, the simplest term, right? If you were to divide this by 2, then you later on you have to divide another 2 by 2 again to get 1/3. So the best way to do is to get the largest common factor. Can you see the largest common factor? Right, so get 4 is the largest common factor. Straight away you have this. Right, for the rest, you just pause the video, figure them out yourself and do it. Now a very simple problem sums. John spent 2/3 of his money on a toy car. He spent 1/6 of his money on a pen. What fraction of the money did he spend together? So of money, alright? So the fractions, all you have to do is just to add the two fractions, right? Add the two fractions. For this case, you must take note that the way this working was done something like this. Can you see? Was done something like this, okay? Which you have learned above. So this particular problem is the application. So you use this, plus together, change the denominator into 6, and the answer must be 5/6 of his money. Now please note, this is not $5/6. Remember, this is not $5/6. If it's $5/6, this is wrong. Okay, it is just be 5/6 of his money. If you put $5/6, it means this is the fraction of a dollar. Okay, it means the amount of cents within the dollar, right? So it's not right. The answer should be 5/6 of his money. Okay, let's continue. Now this one dealing with now over here. What you need to learn is this fractions. We deal with fractions within a unit. Okay, now for this is a fraction within 1 kg, right? If this whole thing is 1 kg, right? 1 kg from here to here. 3/4 means we are dealing 3 parts out of 4 parts. Okay, 3/4 means not even 1 kg, right? Not even 1 kg. This part is 3/4 of a kg. 3/4 of a kg. Therefore, your answers must come up with this. The unit, we are dealing with fractions within a unit of measurement, right? Okay, so over here, 3/4 of a kg and this 1/3 of a kg. The same method, change the denominator to 12. This is 4 times 3 and this is 3 times 4. And once you get this answer, please remember to have the kg. Let us continue. Right, let's take a look at this question. Jenny bought 4 meters of a ribbon. 4 meters. Okay, completely 4 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4. She used 3/4 of a meter. Now this means she used not even 1 meter. Look here. Now this part is 1 meter. The part she used is only 3/4. Can you see? 1 part, 2 part, 3 parts. Okay, 3/4 of a meter. Now the 1 meter. We are not talking 3/4 of this whole thing. 4 meters, but 1 meter. Now this is something you have to understand. Right, now what was the length of the ribbon left? So from 4 meter takes away 3/4 of a meter. All right, or you can represent your calculation this way. Just take 4 minus 3/4, the whole thing bracket, put a meter there. Okay, let us move up. So 4 meter, take a look at this denominator. We are dealing with denominator of 4. So you must ask, what divided by 4? What divided by 4 gives you 4? Right, from your times table you can find out 16 divided by 4 gives you 4. Okay, so this 4 whole number, the improper fraction is 16 over 4. Now you have this, which is very neat, denominator the same. So 16 minus 3 is 13 over 4. Now 13 over 4, leave your answer as mixed number like this. Okay, how do you convert this improper fraction to mixed number? Work out this way, right? And you will get this. Now remember, your answer must have the unit, right? Meters. 3 meters, 1/4 meter put together. Okay, that's all. Hope you continue to learn and understand. Thank you.